Hey yo, welcome to the Double D podcast. We back at it. I appreciate all the subscribers that we got that been sticking with me, sticking with us, been asking when y'all coming back, but we back. You know what I mean? I thank everybody for sticking with us and shout out to the new viewers. You know what I mean? Hit that like and subscribe button. You know what I mean? I am your boy A Wall Dre. This is my man Green, my brother Rico.
Yes, sir.
My co-host, Daryl Ortiz, and we got our first guest coming from Annapolis, Maryland, by the way of Bywaters. You know what I mean?
That's what
Say
I
it
am.
again.
Road Dukes. Let's go.
Bro, dude.
Let's get it on.
Motherfucking Road Dude, Ruben Smith. Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry for putting your government out there. I don't know if you got any. I don't know if you want to run.
Already. I'm going to run with it. My government. No, I don't.
Oh, he wouldn't be here,
more.
though, but I don't know.
I wouldn't be
I don't
here.
know.
You know what I mean?
Your nose hands.
Come on, Daryl. You know I wouldn't be here, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Let's go.
Nah, people do a lot of stupid shit on the run though. People do a lot of stupid shit on the run. People be on the run. You don't need when you think they on the run, dude. They be up in the bar, in the gambling spots. They be at the kids picking up the kids up
They
from
be
school.
kind of blending. They be kind of blending in with everybody. You know what I mean?
Oh, people on the run?
Yeah, people on the run, they blend in, you know, trying to camouflage themselves and stuff. You know what I mean?
Or they trying, they know, or they know eventually their time gonna run out.
Yeah, somebody gonna get them like, blam, that's the dude, you know? Pay me a $200,000 reward. I'm gonna turn his ass in. No July.
Shit, no bullshit. And people taking that paid informacy is at an all-time high right now.
U.S. Marshal shit.
Yeah,
Rico is going around.
Yes, sir.
The
Feds
feds
catch
knocking on your door.
Fucking yeah, I forgot the YSL shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
I heard they're supposed to get somebody else in Atlanta
Oh, I know.
with the
Man,
Rico shit, but
I know they got.
because
I
the
don't-
DA I heard like she's after like rappers like to try to make like a point or some shit.
But they been after the hip hop police been around, and I just think nowadays just they found a way to trying to get these rappers. You know what I mean? The best way they know how, and that's they trying to put what we rap about against us.
Yeah.
And not knowing that a lot of this shit is like made up, whatever. A lot of these rappers ain't really live the life. They're not even really living that life. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, according to her, she's saying like the
They
rappers
not.
she's targeting, like they're having a lot of influence in the streets. That's her argument. Again, I mean, it's all alleged against YSL and all that shit. But who knows, man? I mean,
So why does she have that like extra awareness on them specifically?
cause she's black, man. I'm just kidding.
it's crazy.
No, I mean, I feel like it is some political shit though. 'Cause I think she is trying to get like re-elected. That's what I heard. I haven't been keeping up with it that much, but I heard it is like some political shit, which I mean would work in her favor because that's a very high-profile case. The YSL shit.
It's
just
not
random
a high-profile case.
It says not.
Her ass is not gonna get elected.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, it's still a high profile case. You get caught with the Rico, man. You ain't beating ass.
I mean, Young Thug is
yeah.
like one of the biggest rappers.
Yeah,
like,
they trying to prove
Period.
points.
yeah.
They trying to prove points, man. And you know, I just hope that they keep on proving points. If they want to go after big time rappers and drug dealers and narcotics traffickers and racketeers and all that, allegedly, they need to go after to keep on going at the people that keep killing these rappers, man. You know what I mean? Like it's every month.
Absolutely.
Like a rapper is dying like every month, and it's crazy. And I spit, you know what I'm saying? I rap. I got an album dropping, you know what I mean, in December on my birthday, the Wall Street Project, you know what I mean?
That's a hard name.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, but it's like, damn. I mean, I ain't gonna live in fear either, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, you just gotta just watch how you moving. You know what I'm saying? And what you talking about in your rhymes. You know what I mean? And what you putting out there. You know what I mean? Like the videos and all this crazy. It's like, where do you draw the line, though? You know what I mean? You wanna, people, especially when the drill shit is like the new wave now. You know what I mean? Everybody in the gym with the, you know what I mean, the mini Dracos and the, you know what I mean, like all type of shit with the switches on there. You know what I mean? This shit got a switch on it. It's
Oh, yeah.
illegal. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
know
heard
what I
that's
mean?
like already like a lot of time if you get caught with
You know
the
what I mean?
switch, or it's like
It's
yeah.
crazy,
10
man.
plus years.
You know what I mean? People
Real
like all
talk.
type of money and all that. They ain't got no pay no taxes.
So
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Drug
Like,
rackets,
allegedly, you know what I mean? Allegedly, you know what I mean?
See,
Like, you're gonna go down. Tax
like
evasion.
let me say this. People come over to America. I pay my taxes every fucking year, and people come over to America from another country. They get a tax break for 7 years.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
an immigrant tax break?
absolutely.
Holy
Yes, they
fuck.
get a tax break.
That's crazy. I don't know.
And you know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? That's why I
Yeah,
say
it's always been.
Oh, yeah?
Oh shit.
by,
Wow.
you know what I mean? I respect them and all that.
Bro, don't get us canceled, bro. Please.
Let's see where he's going. Let's see where he's going.
Back. Please.
Go ahead. Now, what you? Now we talking.
I respect them as a president and stuff.
And look, hold on.
Now,
Okay, before you go on, though, the views and opinion that's expressed on this show is solely of the individuals on here. This is not a Double D podcast.
lawyer.
You know what I mean? I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I mean?
That's the joke. That camera is probably
the joke.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
So, real quick before
You know
you
what I
go
mean?
into it, you are referring to Mexicans?
No, I'm referring that to the minority. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, people-
Minorities.
Yeah, minorities.
All immigrants.
In
Immigrants.
general, not just Mexicans.
Not just Mexicans.
Got you. Okay, just wanted to
I'm
clarify
not for
that.
stereotyping on nobody.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
Anybody that's not in America and stuff
Uh-huh.
like that, how come they come, a black man being from America, you know what I mean, paying his taxes and stuff.
Hey, bro,
They come over here overseas and get everything for free, get their green cards and all that shit. Are you kidding me?
Hey, it's the American way, man.
Yeah,
It's the American way. We love
it might be the American way, but we
welcome
They
everybody.
kiss my whole
You want to be an immigrant, Robin? You want to be an immigrant?
Hey, yo.
You want to be an
I don't
Like
give
I
a
said, the
shit.
views expressed
Oh,
solely of Ruben Smith, Rube Duke. But look, it is a lot of,
If this world was mine.
a lot of that in the air with the anti-Semitism. Is that a word?
Say that a word again?
Anti-Semitism. Semitism. Secretary. I'm not trying. I'm really not trying to make
The word
I'm not trying-
Kanye. The thing Kanye
I'm
did.
not-
The thing
yeah,
Kanye did.
Kanye did. And then Kyrie jammed up with.
What did Kyrie
Kyrie
do?
too.
What did Kyrie
Kyrie.
do?
What? I mean, I know. No, Reach.
Listen,
I
okay.
ain't really been
Go ahead.
following like that. I know Reach. He probably.
What, with the Kyrie thing?
Yeah.
Well, can we back?
Go ahead.
All right, back it up.
So, because I haven't really been keeping up with a
Rest
lot
in
of this
peace,
shit. So,
Brooklyn
do
Nets.
you know exactly what Kanye got canceled for? Like, I heard it originated on Drake Champs.
Yes.
Okay, can you kind of walk through that? Did you keep up with it?
I didn't really keep up
Okay.
with it too much, but
Yeah.
he made some controversy.
Do you know, like-
controversial?
I should have looked up a clip. Can you like paraphrase what he said?
No,
you know?
I don't
It
know
came
exactly.
okay.
Yeah,
I
I don't know
just-
exactly what he said, but it was
Okay.
anti-Semitic.
That's what I heard.
I know.
I'm
It was
I didn't hear
anti-Semitic.
exactly what he said.
No,
All I heard was
yeah.
that's what I heard. The
Yeah.
anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
shit.
let's look at the clip.
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all keep talking. Y'all keep talking.
Say what he
Yeah.
said,
Yeah,
but
look it up.
the world know what he said, and it's it ruffled a lot of feathers. He got dropped from a lot of deals. He was a billionaire. They say he was
He not a billionaire no
billionaire.
more?
They say he not a billionaire.
Damn.
Yeah, they took his network.
Hold on.
They took
They
his
took his
network.
money.
Like they
They said too many
Hold
niggas.
on.
Adidas. They say Adidas was like the
Adidas
biggest,
suing him. Yeah,
and they dropped him. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because he
Adidas,
tried
a lot of
to,
Balenciaga,
Yeah.
y'all know, man. The
Yeah,
the
so-
story's hot right now, so y'all know.
Let me ask you a question,
The
too.
guy mind and stuff, he can't get right.
Let me ask you a question.
We all know
Did
that.
did anybody hear what he said?
Yes.
Keep going. That's why I asked. Did anybody know exactly what
I
he
definitely
said?
heard him. I thought he articulated himself clearly.
What are you doing, my man, Chris?
No, I'm just saying. I thought he had articulated himself clearly.
You saw the drink champ shit? The drink champ shit?
I did not see the drink
Oh,
change joint
what
though.
are you referring to? My bad.
The Kyrie joint, the Kyrie.
Oh,
what
Kyrie.
no, I was talking about the Ye. We was talking
Whoa,
about the Ye.
I didn't see. Hold on. I didn't see all the Ye's joints. My bad. Let me catch up.
Yeah, you went to the Kyrie.
Yeah, I
talking
ain't-
about the Ye comments that got him.
I saw a couple things. I didn't see it in full, so I can't
And
speak
that's
on.
I'm gonna just say, like, a lot of people seen that because a 45-minute, like, you know what I'm saying, soundbite drop. 45. It was 45 minute soundbite. Before the whole episode dropped, so
Okay.
people got in an uproar
Right.
before the episode dropped, just off of the little clip they seen. But if
Right.
you watch the whole episode, you can kind of see your way he was going with it. Like, I think the opposite. I think we're not talking about Kyrie, but I don't really think he articulated. Well, he articulated so is Kanye articulates it so whatever. But far as the no, I'm just saying I heard it, but I just ain't really trying to say what he said. Just trying to.
You did hear what he said?
Yeah, on Drink Champs, yes.
Oh,
So
You heard
my
Kanye
bad.
joint hit the all black on, right?
So can you paraphrase? Because
So
again,
paraphrasing pretty much, he ruffled a lot of feathers. He said some, you know what I mean, pretty much some anti-Semitic stuff.
like
Well,
yeah,
the
like
way it said, like pretty much, you know what I mean, like said some things about the Jewish community. You know what I mean?
Holocaust.
You know what I mean? The Holocaust.
you
Yeah,
go into details. on what
he
about
said
it?
something about you know what I mean about Freddie Gray.
But the Holocaust stuff, like what when he spoke about
Not
it.
Freddie. George Floyd. I'm tripping. I'm about bad. Pardon me.
George Floyd.
Pardon me. Yeah,
George Floyd, right?
Yeah, George Floyd with the you know what I mean, with the he just said some comments that of course the family not feeling whatever, so they got a lawsuit against him, and a lot of sponsors and his business partners they got business deal with dropping him now, and now he's supposedly only worth like $400 million now. Like
Come on.
the Powerball's higher than that right now. Like, if the Powerball be richer than Ye right now, that's fucking crazy. So I don't know. I don't know if I can hardly believe it all the way. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't even know that
How you feel about that, Daryl?
he probably making all these statements as a tactic. So because he kind of said on Drink Champs that he knew kind of that him making them statements, he was gonna lose some deals.
Yeah.
In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? So
He
he
said
probably
that.
did that. You gotta think about it like this. I don't know, some type of way he might want his contracts to go with these companies anyway. So he's spewing all this rhetoric so they can drop him. He left him with $400 million to invest in some other stuff. You know what I mean? Once you're a billionaire, you will be a billionaire again. It ain't gonna be that hard for him. You know what I'm saying? But it's he gotta just rub shoulders with the right people now, I guess.
No,
Yeah,
I
he
think
could
he made a terrible mistake doing that.
You
That's
think
why he's apologizing, trying to get good with them because they took $1 billion away from him. Now remember, your net worth is not what you actually have in a bank account. That's guaranteed money that you're supposed to be making. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, but Adidas and all these other contracts, they calculated that he's worth this because it's the money you're gonna be getting off a contract.
Word up.
But when they cut that
Adidas was a $1
contract,
billion deal.
you're not getting that money.
Yeah, because Adidas was a whole billion.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He didn't
that's
have
why
he
his
didn't
net
have $1
worth
billion
dropped.
in a bank account.
Right.
You know,
See?
so
See,
okay.
he should get some appointments from Donald Trump. File bankrupt.
Oh shit! Is that what Trumpy did?
Yeah, that's what Donald Trump did.
yeah.
He
Okay.
filed bankrupt. That's why he's still a billionaire right to this day. And he just got elected president. You know,
And Elon Musk
He
about
got
to let him back on
Yeah,
Twitter because he
yeah.
runs Twitter now, and
Mhm.
it said
Oh,
since he
shit, really?
since
He said that?
Yeah, man. Since Elon Musk, since he started running Twitter, they said the word nigga went up 500%. Like, God damn, like,
Wait,
they was-
what? What does that mean?
that means that white people's waiting to say that the old Twitter used to censor a lot of shit, whatever.
Oh,
So now
really?
Elon Musk running that shit. He was like, look, man, it's a platform for free speech. They can say whatever the fuck they
Things
want to
are
say.
like
Like,
fucking shit now.
Man.
Pretty much.
just don't say nothing about the Jewish community.
Let me ask y'all
You
a
know?
real question. Like, do y'all feel like Kanye says and does things for a reaction? Or do you think that he is speaking from his soul?
I think he's speaking from his soul, but sometimes he just don't articulate it. So probably, in my opinion,
I think it's a combination.
and attention to.
I think it's a combination because him saying the officer didn't put his knee on George Floyd's neck. I felt like he was just saying that to say it's no way you
He said he
make
didn't put his
statement.
knee on
Yeah,
his
he
neck?
said his knee was not on his neck.
And then he said something about how
And he
they said he chatted with the fentanyl, but he's apologized for all that.
Yeah.
You right about that. I forgot all
So
about
some it's some of it I do, but some of it is just
What the fuck is
Yeah, I think Kanye West is, you know, his reactions is ever since he lost his mother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been through that situation too, you know what I mean? I lost my mother and stuff. It go through our mind and stuff like that. We had a mindset whereas though we just say things and stuff, you know what I mean, to trying to hurt other people and stuff.
That's fact.
But I'm not that way particular about other people. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go blow this guy brains out. I'm gonna go do this to this guy. Like, it's not what you think. You shouldn't do that type of things and stuff like that. But you know, people are who they are. I'm all who I am.
bars.
So,
Yeah, bars.
That's right.
Bars.
Yes.
Gold jewel right there.
At the end of the day.
It's pretty deep, man.
Yeah. But shoot. But on that hold the thought right there. But I got a shout out, you know what I mean? My man, Raw Hannibal. Right now I'm rocking this, my man, my little sweatshirt, you know what I mean? Raw Hannibal clothing line, you know what I mean? He blessed me, you know what I'm saying? Go holler at him on IG, you know what I'm saying? Raw Hannibal. You know what I'm saying? And I have you can get the merch, you know what I'm saying?
merch.
You know what I mean? The link's gonna be in the description box on the video. You know what I mean? Go there, grab some merch. You know what I'm saying? Show my man Raw Hannibal some love.
Word up.
You know what I mean? Like I said, Instagram Raw Hannibal. You know what I mean? He'll have a link so you can go ahead and, you know what I mean? Go ahead and grab some of his merch too.
Yeah.
But
What up?
yeah. Yo, so yeah, Raw Hannibal, IG.
Raw hand.
Yeah,
Raw
the
handle.
merch. But
That's a cool name.
damn, sweat like Don King out this joint.
Don King?
Don King.
Was he a sweaty man?
He just looks sweaty all the time. He's like a sweaty ass. Fucking gorilla. Just whatever. Fucking gorilla DeVille. Black gorilla.
He looked like a sweaty ass badger.
Badger? Oh, because he has the
Honey
green pepper hair.
Got
He has the pepper hair. The salt and pepper hair, right? Salt and pepper, that's what they call it? Yeah.
Gorilla DeVille. Black.
Gorilla
Sweat
DeVille.
used to drip off his ass.
Oh, he was a very intense man.
Yes, he was
Okay.
very intense man.
Okay,
Yes.
nice. There's nothing wrong with being intense.
He would knock a motherfucker out though. Don't sleep on him.
You think
He
he
would
would
knock you out.
No,
He was the manager of Tyson, right?
Cleveland. Yeah.
Tyson manager, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah. I feel like I've seen.
But before we get up out of here, you know we gotta touch on the whole takeoff situation, but not too much because I really don't know all the details, and a lot of stuff is alleged right now.
For sure.
So I just want to before I even speak on it, I just want to get everybody else opinion on it that know a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
What you think about that road, dude?
Oh, Rogan's got the inside scoop?
What the opinion on what?
On the whole takeoff, whole takeoff murder. It's called
The whole takeoff murder, like these dudes just, you know what I
Coward
mean?
shit.
Like, yeah, coward shit, you know what I mean? They just want to kill people just because and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where I came up in the era when we used to fight.
You see it.
Fight, yeah.
You know
You
that.
know what I mean? Use these dukes and stuff like that. These young boys, they pussy fat.
These
They
straight
soft.
Pussy.
They soft. They want to pick up a gun. Nigga get knocked out like that, nigga. Look,
Yeah, they afraid
see
to-
these big fists, they don't want to step up.
They
to
afraid.
this
They don't
nigga.
want to. They don't know how
They
to be
would get
punched in the
knocked
face.
out with one punch.
They don't want to be punched in the face.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I lost some battles and I won a lot of the battles. You know, you can't win every fight out here. You know, you got somebody that's stronger, bigger, and more powerful than you are out here and stuff. So, you know what I mean? Like, word up for real. You know what I mean? Everybody to sit back, you know, just do your thing and shit like this. We in a reality world. We live in a reality world. Stuff like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Time ain't waiting for none of us. I be 39 years old next week. I'm 38 right now. You know what I mean? Like time flying by just like that. Snap your fingers.
Damn.
You gotta get your shit.
Trying to say gold.
Yeah, I didn't trying to say gold.
Straight up.
I known him since he was like 39. Nigga, we go back some years, my brother, man.
Years. Yeah,
Bro, like 15, 16. Damn, that's wow.
We were some young boys, you know what I mean?
Man, from the hood.
Partying wild. We went back all the way back to the court, basketball court, where we used to shoot your hoops. Yeah. I remember I asked Rico, like, what basketball player shoes you got? He told me that it was the Reeboks, the classics. Like what I'm playing was that he played for the Milwaukee Bucks back in the day.
Michael Redd. Was it Michael Redd?
Yeah, that's
Michael
who it
Redd.
was. Yeah, you had them shoes and junk like that. Yeah, they was some hard shoes, you know what I mean? They was tight. Junk, you know, heads used to get crushed out, you know what I mean? We used to bet. You know
hold on quick. Hey, I want to go back to Partying Wild. I just thought about something. Your memory better than mine. I tell people about the story all the time. But I kind of, back then I was, how I used to get down, whatever.
Yeah.
What club was we at when I got put out?
The Avenue, bro.
It was the Avenue.
It was the Avenue. It was the same night that Fabulous came through. All the girls was all up on Fabulous.
Yeah.
Took his head off his head like this. You know what I mean? Like, they was all on Fabulous.
I was having. So let me tell you the story.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shout my man out because he held it down too. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We having a ball in that joint. I'm talking about, man.
I know.
A ball, one of them type, like one of them. Next thing you know, I'm up there like this. I'm coming. Bouncer got me walking me down the steps.
Oh,
I don't know what for. I don't know what I did in the joint, but
hit somebody.
I don't know. I was in that wild.
Mistaken identity.
Man, some
racist shit.
I just know I'm getting tossed out the joint. He nigga walking me down the steps. I'm looking dumb at this point. Nigga leg off, legs above the ground.
And that's when you called me, and I was on my way to the front door. And
go ahead. All right. What do you remember?
And Smoke Brother Black.
Shout out to my man Black. Shout out to the whole 14th Clifton. You know what I mean? Hey, salute. I hollered at you in a minute, Black, but we gotta get up, man. He held it down out there, so we outside around front the avenue. I'm mad at this point because I don't know why the fuck I got tossed out. Or maybe I just don't remember. Like, I used to get real saucy back then. And I probably did something. I don't know, though. So, we outside the club. Bro, Duke out there. It was like three bouncers.
Yeah,
Blackhead came out there. It's like when that Road Duke was like, nigga, man, that's my man. Black was so, he was like, what's up with you and my man? He was like, what you talking about, nigga? This is my man. So at this point, it was like what? Like a bouncer right here, and Black, like, man, fucking Drizzy, let's get it on. I'm like, man, hey, he wasn't backing down or nothing. Yeah. So at this point, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm out this motherfucker about to fight some fucking security, yo. Like niggas big as shit. How did I get in this situation? Like, you know what I mean? But this is like divine intervention or whatever you want to call it. The police. And then somebody was like, police! And then the police rolled up the block in a nigga time. But who would have fucking knew? Like, what would have happened out there? But shout out to my man Black, you know what I mean? I wonder if you remember that story. You know what I mean?
I took you and Brad car. That's when me and Brad went up there Dolo that day. Me and Brad.
White boy Brad.
Yeah, white boy Brad.
Shout out white boy Brad.
Yeah,
Brad, man. Shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
One of the things I take so much from y'all stories and from other people's stories is, especially from like a local level, like the experiences that people have gone through, it established great principles. And these are the things that I look to, that I admire, that I hold for myself to build myself. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm trying to be on another guy joint. I just take note of some things that's admirable about them. And I'm like, yo, we all got these stories. We developing these stories. Even the young people are developing their own stories, right? So like as we carry forth the Kanye situation, all that, I think about, like, what are you really trying to get out to the public?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of principles are you trying to establish?
Yeah.
Good or bad, we still got to go in the direction of success, bro.
And
That's
yeah,
what I
like
see.
I'm saying, like, what about your story? You know what I'm saying? What's your legacy? What you gonna leave for your kids? You know what I mean? That's what.
Yeah, is it gonna be down? Is it gonna help somebody? What's it gonna do?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I love the stories. It's like, yo, it could have been bad stories. There's been situations where I'm scrapping and shit. I'm by myself. I've been scrapping. I'm with people. Good or bad, it's just like, out of that, how am I using that to carry forth and be more, help somebody be more successful? You know what I'm saying? And be still real to myself, having the principles. You have to have standards. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to, bro.
And let me say one thing. Like, some of these dudes out here are dragging on YouTube, all that stuff, and they sending out fake messages to people and stuff. Like Joel's and all of them with them fake gold digging pranks and stuff down there in Houston, Texas and stuff. Trying to show these young boys like this how you catch a gold digger. You don't catch no gold digger that way, bro. Like, cause first and foremost, these women ain't asking for nothing from you guys.
Right.
You automatically assume that they on you for your Lamborghini, your Rolls Royce, your high profile car and stuff.
You don't think a lot of them are like that though?
Huh?
You don't think a lot of them, especially nowadays, like with how the programming is being done now. If you ain't got a bag, you ain't getting the ass.
Look, check this out. Some of them are like that. Oh, not all women are like that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? You gotta learn how to talk to them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This gotta be real. You gotta be flash with it. You know what I mean?
But let me say this to you. It's a lot of guys that we grew up. Like, half the guys we grew up with never even developed to this day that type of level of skills.
Yeah.
Sociologically, like dealing with somebody that ain't your mother, ain't your sister, ain't somebody you grew up with, random. You get what I'm saying? That plays a lot of part in the development of our next step. You feel what I'm saying? Even us now, shit be difficult, right or wrong.
Yeah, but once again, some women out here in this world don't like a Russell Wilson type dude and stuff.
You said, say that again?
They don't like a Russell Wilson type dude.
You said some women don't like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
some women don't like.
Like, elaborate on that. What you mean by Russell Wilson? You gotta
Russell
explain
Wilson
yourself.
type.
Yeah,
Like
a square for the people.
Guy that's passionate himself to be positive, not bad. They like them dudes with bad vibes and stuff. Like, I try to tell them.
Like that street guy?
Yeah, like
that hood guy, like the Future type?
Yeah, like a Future type. Yeah, that's
I got
like the drug dealing type.
I got you.
Like, and I tell them what they advertising, they get. If you advertising bad vibes, you gonna get bad vibes.
That's a fact. Robin dropping jewels out there.
He's like a hood poet.
That's a high five.
Dang.
Maybe
next episode I get the sound effect joint. I need some class or something. You know what I mean? This is raw. This is Double D podcast. We still raw. Don't get it fucked up. We still raw. All right, we still raw. You know what I mean? We still have real conversations too.
What are you talking about? Raw what?
I always been raw.
Always been raw. But no, I'm just talking about. No, I was just saying how we need to. He dropping jewels. I need a.
Why you looking at me like that? What kind of raw you talking about?
I don't. No, absolutely no. Not that type.
Who is that? What?
That was some real. Hey, but that was some real thing. That was some real things you just said right there.
No,
you were like,
I speak the truth, and that's what it is. At the end of the day, you always gotta speak the truth to these people. You can't give out false messages and stuff, and then not own up to the shit.
Speaking the truth,
you gotta
flying
keep it
dog.
100. Like, I tell a
The
woman,
truth Imperial,
like I tell a woman
IPA.
that I talk to on dating or whatever, You keep it 100 with me, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know, real talk. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Let's stop BSing around and stuff.
So it's Roland Smith single right now.
Yes, Roland Smith is definitely single right now.
And I heard you have a thing for white women.
Whoa.
Is that a thing?
Not just white woman, you know what I mean? I have a thing for sisters, you know. It don't matter.
Well,
Just women, you like
long as they got
Yeah.
a good,
What's your preference?
This the double D connection. You know what I mean? Look,
What's your preference?
what's your preference?
Yeah,
Talk to
do you have a
I
to the
don't
people.
have- I don't have
Ladies.
a preference.
Okay, so can I?
Any woman that's
Everybody has
right
a
with their
preference.
head on their shoulders.
I think Rico's called you out. So
Everyone
okay,
has a preference.
So can I give you a scenario?
It's about to get real.
Has a
It's about to get real
Can I
spicy.
give you a scenario?
Yeah.
All right, so
What's
you're at
your
the bar.
scenario?
You're at the bar.
Yeah.
See two baddies
Mm-hmm.
sitting at the bar. You just walking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One black baddie,
One.
one white baddie.
Okay.
Just off the initial instinct, without thinking about it, which baddie you going for?
I'm gonna pick the most reasonable one.
You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. You
Yeah.
already thought too much. What was that? No, off rip.
Most
Again, let me give you the.
Hey, nah, if
English, dog. We not scientists.
He's thinking too much
Listen.
already.
Reasonable.
All right, so again,
Is that a Jay-Z
you're walking in,
album?
Roman. Two baddies at the bar. You with me? You're at the bar with me. Are you here at the bar with me? Two baddies at the bar. One white, one black. We're here. We're here. We're here already.
Stay
Which
here.
one you going for?
Stay
Right now.
right
we're
here,
walking.
D.O.
Which one you going for?
I'm gonna scope them out and go
Oh,
see
Jesus
what's
Christ.
best. I got to do my research, my investigation first.
He got
I
this. He got
You
this.
need to be a politician,
He got
goddammit.
this recon.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Okay.
Real dude got a bar doing recon.
Is she a throat goat? Like that?
How do you find that out?
Like, you know, the white girls, so basically, you know what I mean? down to earth.
Damn.
You know, you get a sister. They not down.
So wait a minute.
We're gonna
I
talk
think we're
about
getting
other
deeper now. Wait a
races
minute.
later.
So are
What's
you
this white joint? Why you right there with it?
Double D.
So are you saying that?
Because they like the dark chocolate.
God.
So wait, Roman, can we back up a little bit with the fellatio? Are you saying that you believe that white women are more adept to sucking cock than other races, or just other than black women, or what are you saying?
That's a good-
Other than black.
Over black women, you're saying you can probably get your dick sucked at a higher rate if you're messing with a white chick versus a black chick. Is what you're
Yes, they
saying?
don't complain.
Oh, that's a bold. Ooh,
Is
Their
this
sisters complain.
is this based on an experience
Spoke.
or experiences? Like, have you done like a study? What?
I done like a study.
You have done a study, okay?
Yes, I done.
And this
like
is
a
all from
study.
your data.
Yeah, it's off of my data.
Okay.
Yeah, because even them Spanish girls, they complaining about doing it.
Talk about it.
The white girl don't complain about doing it. She like swallowing and everything.
I'll give you that. That was the first time I had that happen to me was with a white woman. So I'll give you that. Yeah.
All right, so can I?
It was so great.
interject?
Great. It was so great. Great.
Okay, because this I got something to ask.
Great.
This is great. This is great.
Talk to him. Great.
It's
You
a
agree?
fact.
I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying.
Okay.
So I have a question for you when it comes to women in the sexual manner, whether fellatio or something else. Do you prefer a white woman, a black woman, or a Hispanic woman?
You're saying based off of experience, like who's giving you the best top?
Well, it's going to be experience because that's what's going
Anything,
to
it's everything.
create the behaviors that he's into now.
Based off experience.
Yeah.
Yes. I would say
Is this racist?
white. I would say white girl. Yes.
He's
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 controversial.
Yeah.
He's definitely.
Racist. That's that new.
It's racist.
I don't think he got his preference. How's that racist? Nah.
Because we're saying some races. Because we're saying some races suck dick better than other races. Is that racist?
That's his personal. That's his personal.
That's just his data based
opinion.
off his personal life.
It's based on his personal life experience. I don't think he's speaking like for like.
I just don't want to get canceled for saying one race sucks dick better.
Yeah.
than
Let's
another.
clear this up. Yeah, let's clear that up. Let's clear that up.
That'd be a horrible
Way to get canceled.
Yeah.
Because we back. We ain't trying to get canceled.
All races can probably suck great dick, right?
That's right. That's a fact.
Yeah. I mean, Based on my,
I haven't had
upon my experience, it
I haven't had
don't matter the race. It don't matter the race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What language are you speaking?
If you gonna say that, right?
I got to go to the
The Olympics right now. The Olympics. And the reason I said it because you
I
had.
got to go to
The Olympics is right now. It goes all around the world to see who's the best at something. There's nothing wrong with saying this people or
Bro, you gotta
this,
take a pee bro.
whatever.
What data are we gathering this from? Because I haven't even had my dick sucked by every race. Like, where is this data coming
I
from?
experienced them all.
You've had every race? God damn it, Roman, you're the man.
Cat.
God damn it, Roman.
I experienced them all.
Oh, no cat.
I want to be like you when I grew up.
I ain't even experienced them.
A black and a Spanish girl, they complain. A
Oh,
white girl do not. I'm telling you that.
Are you saying this just three races, Roman?
I'm not.
the
I
views.
don't think that's every
The
race.
views of the guests on the
God,
show.
That's every race to a hood nigga.
Solely
Spanish, black, and white.
on the guests of the show. I want to be clear.
You are racist as shit, Roman. Jesus Christ.
I'm not.
My G, yeah.
He said there's only three races.
I just want to be clear with that.
He's racist as hell.
Double D podcast.
What?
Where'd you
know,
meet
hey,
that
but look.
guy, man?
G2, yo, hurry up.
Hey, look, this is
Damn.
look, this is why y'all gotta love us. We raw and we but like I said,
What? How do
We-
we even get on that topic?
yeah.
Where we going?
We supposed to be talking about takeoff.
great.
God damn,
I got
that
some
was a
more
horrible
insight.
segue.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know where we going.
Hey,
We supposed to be talking about
You know what
takeoff.
I'm saying? That's
This
not
is
crazy.
great.
Where did he go from? Where was he coming from?
We're supposed to talk about takeoff.
Yeah, we did really go over takeoff.
He was talking about takeoff first.
So
Are we going
he
to
gave
run-
us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We going to Rico?
No, that's what we
He can edit
yeah,
it.
he edit. We can go back.
No, we keeping that in, right?
Yeah.
Who's that? Yeah,
Man, we
Takeoff.
definitely an hour right now.
About takeoff, we going like
Takeoff.
to Rico.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No, he got his rhetoric going, so now we can just go ahead and finish,
Alright.
keep on going.
Yeah.
Like me.
It was. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll pick it up.
All right, bet. So so let's get back to takeoff though, and the whole the tragic murder.
I think he said, look at that camera. That's what the pointing means, I think.
Yeah, so let's get back to takeoff and the whole tragic murder of him. What do you feel about that, Rico?
So first, I gotta say it's unfortunate that we lost a young 28-year-old black king.
28.
28.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
It's very unfortunate. Condolences to Quavo and his family.
Yes,
100%.
100%.
It's sad. I felt like Takeoff, along with the group, they've definitely helped hip hop a lot, and we needed that, and we needed them. Felt like Migos was going in a really good direction to stamp themselves as one of the greatest groups, and Takeoff was a very humble dude. He didn't seem like he was a troublemaker, so it's crazy. But I just hope, this is my, what I think. I just hope that, or we got to realize that, what I'm saying? I know we got this street code and everything, but I just hope if anybody close to Takeoff know anything, please come forward.
Yes.
If you know anything,
And that's the thing. It said it was like 40 people around.
Yeah.
Like allegedly. I mean, I think it was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Streets
It's
ain't
like,
no love, yo.
It's not, you
We'll
got to
keep it
show
on.
like,
love, man.
look, everybody want to live by that no
How
snitching
can-
code, man. But that could be your brother, your father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your uncle. You know what I mean? Your son. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, come on, man.
Like, how can
Come on,
you
man.
sit up in his
It's crazy,
funeral
man.
and look at his mother, you know what I'm saying, his uncle, or whether it's Quavo that know anything, and he look at his sister, and his family, and knowing information and not say anything,
It's kids.
is
So, what do y'all feel about the news that came out to say that his killer was shot? What y'all feel about that information?
No,
His killer was shot.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Wow. Like some street vengeance type shit.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I didn't hear that.
Wow, that
You
must
didn't
be
hear about that?
Nah,
I
yeah.
don't know if that's plausible. That's
I
alleged.
didn't hear
All this stuff is alleged, obviously.
Yeah, whoa.
That was quick.
I know.
But this is like very fast. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Damn. Because who was he with while he was down there? Because these guys are what? The Migos are what? From Atlanta?
Yeah, but you know
They're
just,
not from Texas in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
so
but
you're dealing with a whole nother community of people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They was on they was on a promo run, I believe, because they just dropped the album, and this so happened to be at a birthday party.
But people touch down. Like if I'm in your town
Facts.
and you
That's
the top guy over here, that's going to
You gotta
be in
check in.
connection with a lot of people.
You gotta check in.
So they gotta be with somebody, not necessarily that they paying them or whatever the case may be, but
Yeah,
they're gonna make sure that they're good, and you know what I'm saying. So
that's what one of the top Crips of Pop Smoke Death said. He was like, if he had a check then, it was an 80% chance that wouldn't have happened to him while he was out there in LA.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have got him. You know what I
How
mean?
you feel about that?
That's what you know what I mean.
because this what's alleged is that
Yeah.
somebody is tapped in with somebody that's local. We're not gonna say names.
Right.
They tapped in with somebody that was local that was with them, and then somebody wasn't. That same person wasn't with them. So I don't know how y'all feel about that whole situation. Take off. How y'all feel about that? Do you feel like? Do y'all know? Have you heard any information?
What you think? I'm gonna get Daryl. Yeah. What do you feel?
I feel like you go with who you roll with. That was the old principle. Like you riding with who you roll with. Like that's period. So they saying that the boy Takeoff was in the background somewhere, but I know for sure if I'm Quavo, I know where my people are, especially if I'm a real one. I would believe every one of them is a real one, right? Y'all don't think that way? Like that's the first thing you think of, like, oh shit, they can have a real experience. What they saying is rap, but you can get the vibe from it, right?
Yeah.
I would venture to say they some real ones, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so if you are the boy Quavo and they say he had an argument, it doesn't matter what they talking about, argument or not. You would know who was behind you, beside you. You would know your environment.
Yeah.
So, you know, like it's some questions to ask because it's deeper than what we know.
Yeah.
Why isn't your best friend, your family, close to you?
Yeah.
Or why are they behind you? Or you know what's really going
man,
on?
yo, I'm on point in neighborhood. Just neighborhoods I'm unfamiliar with, let alone another state I ain't from.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we come from. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, so, the paranoia is, you know.
So my point
but
is,
you gotta be with somebody from another neighborhood, whatever. You know what I mean? You gotta be.
That's exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? You be distinctly on point. You know what I mean?
But you got somebody like me. See, I network. I can adapt to any environment, any hood, or anything.
Facts.
And I have done it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I adapt. Like people, you know, from B-more, some of them hoods ain't know me from Adam to E. I adapted with them and stuff like that. Cause you know what I mean, I talk to people and stuff. They were like, "Oh, I like him," like that. Then I started that, and you know, sometimes you gotta network out here. You can't just be like, "Oh, I ain't going this place, I ain't going that place." You gotta network.
Yeah, still be
you
on
gotta
point.
know how to talk to people. Yeah, be on point. You know what I mean? Watch your ass and stuff.
The reason I even bring it up like this is because there's a point of view. There's a point of view from everyone. Everyone has a point of view. Quavo has a point of view, right? And so does Takeoff. He got a point of view. And it can be separated, misunderstood. So many alleged shit in between. But I bring it up to say, how could you blame someone not really fully understanding? So I like to see the perspectives of other individuals.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm one side or what,
No,
but I'm really not. I'm trying to just see how y'all interpret the situation,
Yeah.
not being in the situation.
Yeah.
What's up?
Co-host, what up? What you think about that?
I know, like when I heard about that shit, like he was probably the last rapper I was thinking that I would just hear that. I think it's how everybody touched on. He just seemed really like he was out of the way and just.
Mm-hmm.
So when it
weed in the cut and just chill.
Yeah. So when it came out that it wasn't really on some altercation or aggression shit, it sounded like it was just, I guess, some type of freak accident or whatever the rumor is. But I know, like, if you were outside at like the parties and clubs and lounges,
on Halloween morning
during the Migos at their peak, like you couldn't go, like there was a fucking Migos set, like you couldn't go to a club party anywhere without hearing Bad and Bougie fucking Fight Night, like 3, 4, 5 Migos records like back to back, like they fucking ran the club for a certain era. So if you were outside, you fucking remember that Migos era, bruh. Like Rick remembers that shit, like that shit was crazy. And like Rico said, like their imprint on hip hop, I know they
changed the game,
bro. Like we don't even talk about it enough. I feel like I know, you know, the whole
everybody flow is Migo flow, but you know,
but I know everybody. Of course, we can't forget 3 6 Mafia
and Bone.
But for a certain generation, Migos brought that flow to the forefront for for a certain generation that may not know about the 3 6.
That double up. You know what I mean? They did that.
So like Takeoff, like his imprint, the Migos imprint will never be forgotten. Like they're like fucking stand.
And Takeoff was a lot of people's favorite. It's sad anyway, but it's just like, dang, it's crazy.
I like when you took that shit. That's crazy. A lot of people don't even think that real. Like it seems something small, but like to a demographic of people.
Man.
Where they grew up.
Migos were like their NWA. They're fucking like Migos to a certain generation is like the fucking
Public Enemy.
Yeah, that's what's up. Nah, you good.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
Yeah, man.
Real rap.
Yeah.
I see where you going.
It's sad. It's sad.
And it's like it's so key to just think about what's happened. Go ahead, Roman.
Just like for instance, like Mo 3 and stuff. He was ready to come, big and stuff.
That's
PNB Rock, all of them. Rest in peace, Mo 3, PNB Rock.
Yeah, he rocked them on the highway out in Dallas, Texas and stuff.
What's going on, man? Like,
that's real
what's
the world, it's just like people, just like where we come from, Ad Boy Trey the Kid.
Oh, yeah.
Life got cut short. He was ready to make it in the rap industry.
Rest in peace, Trey the Kid.
Yeah,
God bless.
Peace, Trey the Kid.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's sad.
A brother, a family member, and a good friend, a boy, co-worker, he was everything. You know what I mean? Like, his life got cut short and stuff over some crazy bullshit out here.
It was definitely on his way to really putting Annapolis on the map. A lot of spitters out down there that people don't even know about. You know what I mean? Us being one of them, some of them. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad. It's like back to the program, and it's what's being promoted, what's being made money off of. Is it right? You know what I mean? Like, Kanye was saying something about that too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Jewish people are getting paid off of us killing each other and talking about selling drugs and shooting each other. You know what I mean? But what you about to? My bad. What you about to say?
I'm listening. That's real shit.
And it's like and we know that a lot of Jewish people are ahead of the labels, whatever. So it's like I understand what Kanye is trying to say, but it's like I think the way that it came out was getting back to I don't know how I got back on Ye, but you know what I mean. But it's like back to the programming. Like, do we gotta watch what we say? It's like with me, it's like I got an album coming out. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta watch what I say. I'm a 38-year-old rapper, whatever. Like, what I'm saying? I got like a lot of more. I mean, of course, I'm gonna rap about what I know. I ain't gonna say I'm a, what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be, what I mean? I'm gonna be me, whatever. But it's like,
talk your shit, nigga.
But I ain't gonna be like on that drill type shit. I'm a be Drizzy, but I'm gonna talk some grown shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, since I dropped my last album, I had 3 kids. I done You know what I mean?
Credit scores and
Started
shit.
this podcast and on my own property. You know what I mean? My son's in school. You know what I mean? All type of stuff. So you know what I mean?
Spinning the block on your kids' apps.
Nah. I'm not. Nah. Look, it's not riding down for little kids. We are not riding down. But I would though, goddamn it.
For sure.
But,
For sure.
but back to the whole takeoff situation. If it is allegedly over like a dice game, like they said, over $7,000, they said Quavo was getting stung up for $7,000, and he got mad over that. Allegedly, that's some. That's what I'm saying. Allegedly, there's a whole bunch of stories is floating around.
That's like the main one. A lot of people.
But if that's the case, it's like, come on, man. You $7,000, man. You blow that, then you probably spend $7,000 when you wake up in the morning before brunch.
None of his watches
Let
cost
me
that.
give you my scenario.
Before brunch.
Let me give you my scenario for what I think.
He'll
What
probably
I
take
think
an IG
happened.
dinner off a $7,000 budget.
So
But you dealing with street niggas at the same time. It could be $1 or $7.
So it's all principle pretty much.
What I'm saying, let me give you my perspective.
Yeah, because apparently they
I
are
think-
like real street niggas. Like
I think they showed
whatever
up.
that means. I
They
guess.
had their team, they merged teams, right? At the same time as team members that ain't locked in with other, like this my team. So I hear what you're saying, but if I see anything, I'm gonna respond, right?
Yeah.
I think long story short, I think what happened was a short conversation ended up with long consequences.
And take off.
How many times has that happened in our community?
Yeah. Especially
I ain't mean to step on your shoe.
Right.
Nigga, yeah, you stepped on it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
offensive words, right?
Yeah.
Then it turned into something long term.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Where it just be like, yo, why we was even fighting? Yo, such and such shoe got stepped on.
And a lot of times it's the people
He
you with.
disrespected him. I looked at him. And he
Entourage.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
It be the entourage.
And I'm gonna tell you the most thing, what's wrong with this black community right here, right now, in the fucking America. Everybody want to kill each other over women. They want to kill each other over territory. Oh, they want to kill somebody over because he got the most money than you. And those are three true facts in America.
Money,
right to
women,
this
and
day.
pride.
Money, women,
Sounds
and
like a
power.
90s gangster rap.
Power.
Yeah, and they hate the facts. They hate
Facts.
the true facts. Because a lot of people don't deal with that and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Oh man, look,
It's all real. You know what I mean? Like people gotta wake up and smell the goddamn coffee. Yeah, stuff. Some people don't want to smell the coffee and stuff. Take their ass across swim across fucking Chesapeake Bay.
with an anvil tied to you.
Yeah.
But like, man, the whole takeoff thing is still open investigation, still an open case, so everything's alleged. We're gonna see as stuff come out, people come forward. If I'm gonna see if the story really check out, if they really, caught.
We need to find
Yeah, we gotta find out. I think a news clip popped up last time I checked. I think it said a news clip. They said a manhunt was on the way for the dude.
Oh shit!
They said a manhunt, so I guess they know who did it. But
Right.
like I said, we just gotta check. But like I said, it's the open case, so I'm gonna stay up off it for for the rest of the man. But
100%.
but sure, I think, man, it was good seeing y'all though, man. Like we back and like
back in business.
Hands
You know
up.
what I
You know,
mean?
man.
New number to the show and stuff,
I mean, we ain't gonna go that far, but you know what I mean. You can come back. You can definitely come back anytime.
Side bitch. She ain't my main bitch, nigga.
He took over and got a damn role.
You know what I'm saying?
he got an official executive position.
Niggas stay there on the label, just sign the deal.
You'll be another side nigga.
executive changes.
I'm just joking. I'm a guest and stuff like that.
Bro, you
know,
already know how we go, man. You already know, man.
Don't
Anytime,
cut
man.
yourself short, Rover. You're an amazing
my
guest.
brothers right here.
All right,
I love them. You know what I mean?
Love you, my
to the
G.
fullest.
Don't get
You
too
know what I
gay,
mean?
but yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a leader, you know, not a
Yeah.
follower and
There you
stuff.
go. That's
But
it.
Nah. Yeah.
you gotta be real out here and stuff. You gotta watch, definitely foremost, you gotta watch your asses out here. You know what I mean? You never know what somebody gonna try to get you out here and stuff.
From behind.
You know, word up. You know, you gotta be real out here.
That's a
Say
fact,
something.
dog.
Let me say this. Let me say
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Let me say
That's a
this.
fact, though.
If me and you are out, me and you, I ain't watching your ass.
Whoa.
I'm going to be behind you, making sure you good.
Got you.
See, you
Wow.
cover your back.
Hey,
You
guess
said that
what?
with
Guess
emphasis.
what? I
We
like
gonna
that.
change it. We
He's
gonna
watching
I'm
your
gonna
ass
cover your back.
indirectly.
I like that.
I'm
He's
gonna cover your
indirectly
back.
Like Scarface
Bro,
said,
say, I like that.
a bad man, what's that make you? Good.
man.
He said the last time you go, this is the last
this a
time
quote?
you
Is
go
this a
see
quote
a
that I'm not
bad
getting?
man.
He just fucked up my man dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got him on the wall. Shit, come on, man.
No, wait,
I'm disrespecting my nigga Scarface. I'm disrespecting my nigga Scarface like that, man. You gonna quote that nigga? You quote him
Oh,
right.
that was
Scarface?
Yeah,
Scarface.
I've only seen that movie like
Right.
once.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang. Oh, man.
Great movie.
Yeah, we gotta get up out of here, though, man.
Shit like that.
Everybody drop your handles.
Why I gotta go first? Why I gotta go
Yeah,
first?
I remember one
Passing
thing.
that you to the left.
And I remember one thing.
It's good, bro.
That guy that we saw in the restaurant that time, Rico, did he look like Scarface that time? That he
Yo,
was
Rover
talking
got
to?
yo.
He
Rico
looked
probably
like
remember. Rover got a great
Scarface
memory.
that time.
Hey, yo, Rover got
This guy.
this. Rover got the
One
best
of
memory
these
ever.
He looked like Scarface.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
The dude
They have,
looked
like, a fucking
exactly
suit and
like
shit?
him.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Concepts Mindset, aka Let Your Mind Stretch. You can find me on Instagram at Concepts Corner, and Concepts Corners with a K, both of them.
IG Suave _84. Or you could catch me on Facebook, Rigo Suave, RICO SUAVE.
You can catch Rovin on IG at Rovin Smith 83 on IG. Rovin Smith on Facebook. That's my Facebook name. Or Reuben Smith.
That's like basic.
What about your Tinder profile?
Yeah.
What about your Tinder?
Those my profiles, and that's
Go
what
back.
I'm keeping it at.
Oh, yeah. You ain't trying to expose you. You ain't trying to give your
POF?
screen name. What's your POF screen name? You ain't trying to.
You single, man?
POF.
Yeah, you single, man.
I know you
And you single,
I
too.
don't have no POF.
What you got? You got tagged? What you got?
I don't have none of that. I just got an IG and they
I want to
Facebook.
believe you so bad.
An IG and they Facebook, and that's where I'm keeping it at.
There you go.
If I need to talk to a woman, I can go to the mall.
Talk that
Yeah.
shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit,
Go
bro.
out
Yeah.
and talk to them.
Bro, we
and
pulling the
stuff,
bitches,
bro.
man.
That's where I'm keeping
Every
it
race.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
for
I'm
every
keeping
race.
it at. You know what I mean? That's what I'm keeping it at.
Nah, I feel you, bro. My turn?
Yeah.
Mine's pending. I gotta see which one I got back active. Oh shit, which one I got back active? And I gotta look at the camera that Ricky's pointing at. Apparently.
But look, I mean, well, shoot, Double D Podcast follows it. You know what I mean? Follow him on Double D Podcast. You know what I mean? Follow me, Double D Podcast. On Instagram, Facebook. Also follow me on Instagram, AWar Dre. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe. Oh, my bad. Follow me on Facebook too, Instagram, AWar Dre, all social media platforms, whatever. Candy Coded visuals. I do photography too. Book your photo shoots today. GNW Real Estate LLC, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? With my business partner, Rico Garcia, right here. Got him a deal. Get the Wall Street Project, dropping on 12/24/84. It's my birthday. It's my new album. Sweating like shit.
Okay. You're almost
Yeah,
there.
man. That's it, man. We think
Anybody
everybody.
got
Anybody
Anybody got an
shot?
OnlyFans?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Do anybody got an OnlyFans?
that they want to promote?
Yeah, anybody got a?
We always have to ask that.
Nah, no.
Okay, all right.
No? Okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we definitely got to
You
ask.
should do one
we
for
definitely
hands,
got.
because your
We
hands
definitely
are
got to
really
ask y'all.
meaty.
Got OnlyFans.
You should do
page
like a
y'all
meaty
promote,
OnlyFans thing.
These
Like meaty hands.
These hands go real good on gripping the girl. And
Talk that shit.
so. He's single, ladies. Get at him.
yay.
All right, bet, man. We gonna take this picture. Get the look. Yep.
I eat you from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
You said you need vagina from the back.
No, I'm saying that would be a good handle.
Oh,
That's his hand.
All right,
I
yeah,
do
bro.
eat vagina from the back. However, this is